Lazy.
So my little baby is going into repair for 5 days because of this. Fucked my car up once, or a couple weeks, or a month back now or so. It's going to cost me $1,400 to sort this out. Look at it, it looks fucking terrible. Look, you notice it when, oh, that's bad. That's bad. And guess which whip I'm fucking driving. $1,400 for that. Listen, you don't understand. You don't understand the damage. I'm not going to dive into it on a fucking video. I'm no car expert, but it's a lot of fucking money. That's all I know. And one thing I've learned from this is when you drive nicer cars, be prepared to pay for fucking higher prices, bruv. Fuck me. Back to the fucking Peugeot 107, boy. 7 stone German Shepherd going to fit into a Peugeot 107. Right, Diesel, are you actually going to fit in here, boy? I'm not sure if you're going to be able to. We're going to find out. In you get. In you get, go on. Go on, jump out. Go. You don't even know what to do you? He needs structure. He still needs structure. Go on, in you get. Up you get. Go on, that's it, good boy. In you get. Come on. Come on, you're big and strong. Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck me, the suspension just went doink. You're in. Back in the Pussymobile for 4 days, I'm hoping. Monday till Thursday. Cost me £100 to insure this for 4 days. I think it's worth more than a fucking car. Anyway, welcome to this full day of eating. I hope you are all okay. It's a rest day today, so I'm going to take you through a full day of eating on an off season and how to really prioritize your rest days in order to maximize your train days coming up. These days are really important, both if you are on a diet and both if you are on a diet. Both in a surplus, in a deficit, is what I should have said in the first place. Back in my, this brings back memories, man. Made me realize how far I've came in life as well, like just even car progressions. Anything's possible. This is motivation first thing in the video. Motivation here. Anything is possible if you fucking put your mind to it. This car does not have aircon either, and it's fucking hot, so the windows are down. It's annoying as well because I don't have a switch on this side to navigate the passenger side seat window, so I have to lean over and do it. I'm not sure if that camera's going to fall there. I think it is. Ready for a walk, Diesel? He seems pretty content. Good. Break. Good lad. Good lad. Good. 12. Around the world. Around the world. Yes, around the world. Good. New one for him to learn. Around the world. Preparing my first meal of the day. It is, I don't even see the clock up there. Just gone past 9:30. I like to fast first thing in the morning because on a training day I normally eat as soon as I get up, just because I have more meals in that particular day. I train as well. Whereas on a rest day I can kind of push back my food a little bit. And my appetite at the moment is very, very good. Like I can seem to polish whatever I want. So, meal 1, bagels, 2 hot bagels, 4 whole of the best eggs in the game right now. Look at them. Beautiful, look at the colour. Not that the shell makes much difference. But have an apple. Can you hear that? I'm having an apple. Cool that. Meal number 1, about to go down. As I've said, 4 whole eggs, 2 whole bagels, and a fat pink lady apple. Hydration, this is my 2nd bottle so far. So on a rest day, well, both on a train day, rest day, I probably drink between 5-6 litres a day. And you do piss for England, I must admit, it's fucking annoying. And that fan, oh my god, that feels good. I had a fan on last night and I woke up with a headache, my neck was sore. I think I got, you know when you get like a chill down your neck and that from having a fan on all the time, or just cold air circulate. Real bad headache this morning, I thought I had COVID. I was like, here we fucking go. COVID, fuck off. 9:52 because everyone loves to know the time. Macros will be on the screen or will be after this clip. Cumin and paprika on top of the eggs. If you've never tried it, what are you doing? Why are you watching me? Go try it now, innit? Go come back to the video, then tell me how good it was in the comments. you'll be gassed about. That's how Max feels about the weather. Innit, boy? You fucking had enough. What's Diesel saying about the weather? Yeah, you've definitely had enough, boy. We have arrived at meal number 2. So I typically eat every about 2.5 hours on a rest day. Get 5 meals in, makes sense, 2.5 hours, plenty of time to space it out. Gonna have some chicken. I've got a kilo of chicken from the butchers. I literally just cut off a bit of fat and think, fuck, I forgot to record this and tell you about it. I weigh my chicken raw. Now people always ask, cooked or raw? Which one should I do? It honestly doesn't matter too much. The reason I do raw is most of the nutritional values on the packaging state raw values. So in my opinion, it just makes sense. However, if you do cooked, you're like, how about the water intake? The water that you lose off cooking it. Okay, that's cool. You do what you want to do. I will do what I want to do. Doesn't make much of a difference. I'm not going to worry or lose sleep over that. That's 225 grams of raw chicken. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh that, if I remember, cooked, and we compare the difference. Stick to what you know. I do raw, you can do cooked. Who gives a fuck? Just relax. It's a problem with society nowadays. We're so interested in what other people are doing that it's starting to affect our lives. Just chillax. If you're watching this, relax, okay? Going to put it on the barbie as the weather's nice. Come on, barbecuing that. Gonna put that over there. Don't know where I was going with that. And in terms of, we're gonna have some jasmine rice. Now I'll cook this 3 times now. I keep fucking it up. I either cook it, undercook it, overcook it. I'm gonna nail it today for today's video. I hope. Shrimp on the old barbie, mate. Shout out to my Australian people out there. You probably absolutely hate when other countries and British people say that. It's because when people say, oh, you would like a cup of tea, when people are like, fuck off in this country, innit? When other countries say that, fuck off. No, I don't drink tea. Suck your mum. Hopefully this does not burn. Because I'm not very good with this. I know this is a very hot. So I'd rather under. Still on? I don't want it going in my face. How's this bad boy looking then? Okay, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere now with this bad boy. A little bit of paprika. Oh, beautiful. Gonna have some asparagus with it. I knew I was gonna eat these today, so when I went into Co-op, I got them for 70p cheaper. Because it goes out of date today. Whoopie doo. Easy as that. Watch this. When I turn it off, it goes. Oi, easy as that. That's my meal. 100 grams of jasmine rice, 225 chicken breast, and some asparagus. I like asparagus. It's actually really, really nice. Some people fucking hate it. It makes you piss. Woo, woo, wee, wee, woo. I really like it. Gonna salt that. I'm also gonna have some dark chocolate for some dietary fats as well. I like dark chocolate. One thing I am going to mention before I start putting this into my mouth is I actually keep my food really bland and boring. I don't put many seasonings on it, other than probably the next meal that you'll see me eat, just for taste reasons. The reason behind that is I just want to use it as a tool. I became so reliant at the beginning of this year, last year, fucking ketchup on everything. Who remembers Ketchup Gang back in the day when I was like 18, 19 on YouTube? 21, and I was saying ketchup gang, ketchup gang, and everyone used to send me this and go ketchup gang. Those were good days to be fair. And when I need to use like ketchup, whatever I'm using, mustard, it's a tool. It's a tool to help me eat and get my food in. So that's one important thing I want you to remember. If you're relying on ketchup, that sort of stuff, remember that that stuff is a tool and you can use it wisely. Or I would recommend using it wisely. Macros should be on the screen after this clip. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll see you guys in a bit. Off to go and get a sunbed, even though it's like 30 degrees outside. I was trying to look at the temperature on the car, but the car doesn't tell me the temperature. What is the reason behind that, George? Just sit outside in the sun. I can't. I generally can't. It's just, 5 minutes is too hot. I'd rather sit on a sunbed for 10 minutes. Logic behind that. And the twat of the year goes to George Osborne. He's enjoying it. Enjoying the sprinkler? Oh yeah. What's that, Diesel? You on the sprinkler, are you? Yeah? How about this one down here? How about this one? This one. What's this one? What's that one? What's that one? That'll cool you down, buddy, won't it? You enjoying that, boy? Is that relaxing you, boy? Right, so it's meal plan time, meal number 3 a day. Time, because everyone loves the time, it's 4:21 in the afternoon. And the sun's gone in, which actually is quite nice. Right, burger time. I have 6-ounce beef patties, which I got from the butcher's. Pretty lean as well, as you can see. We have 2 of those, as ever, using the old barbecue, taking full advantage of the weather. What I always do on the barbecue to stop it from sticking is just spray a little bit of 1-cal on it, just to prevent it from sticking. And it's always worse when you try and fucking get it and it's just it just falls to pieces. Okay, I hate when this happens. Okay, that's the bag. Just spraying the bag there. Good one, George. These are going to be juicy. We've gone for the mature cheddar cheese from Co-op. These are the burger buns which I'm using. These are seeded, what does that word say?
Brioche.
Brioche. Seeded brioche burger buns. As you can see, my spelling is fucking terrible. I'm like 6 years old, I swear. Check those bad boys out. They are done. Got some onions on there. This is fucking unbelievable. Very, very good. Highly recommended. Macros, not great. Taste wise, perfecto. Burger bun first. And check those bad boys out. Homemade. Boom. Right, let's give you a little taste test of these bad boys then. So, which one am I going to go for first? Delicious. Very good. I thought I would go through some questions that I put on Instagram yesterday about rest day nutrition or just rest days in general and how to maximize it and stuff like that. And I've accidentally gone past the 24-hour mark and now can't seem to find it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you fucking follow me, yeah? Yeah? George Ottoman 12. Look how aggressive that was. Jesus Christ. That's a joke, by the way. I'm not really that aggressive, I swear. So, some of these questions are shit, like metabolism. Look. He wrote metabolism. What? How to mentally survive without training. I think that's quite a common question actually in here. And I used to struggle when I was younger. I used to actually really struggle, like itching to get back in the gym, try and find a way of like training arms or abs on a rest day. Now I've started to realise how important these rest days are for the next bout of training. Like I rest either side of legs. Like I train one day on, one day off, and I'm thinking, fuck me, like I'm resting tomorrow. I've just rested yesterday. Do I need to do that? But once I start to realise the importance of that, and as I become more advanced, more technical with my training, I learn to appreciate it. What I would say on that note is just keep yourself busy. I always say this is an opportunity for you to do something out of your usual routine that you don't necessarily have time to do on a train day. Enjoy it, man. Take the dog for a walk, read a book, I don't know, have fucking 10 wanks if you really wanted to. Do something that makes you feel good. Do you think a large amount of steps in one day goes impacting recovery? Absolutely. If I walked 20,000 steps, that's 8 miles of walking, and I did 5,000 steps, that's 2 miles of walking. Absolutely, mate, it's gonna affect it. Steps and cardio, depending on the goal, mate, if I was dieting, I would bring my expenditure up to create a large deficit to compensate what I wasn't doing on the training day. If I was in an off season, I'd try and keep my steps down as low as I possibly could. Same again with cardio. I'd put cardio on a rest day if I was dieting. On an off season, I don't recommend doing cardio myself. I just recommend getting strong at training and focus on that element of things. How to optimize it for recovery. So there's a few things you can do. Stress management, so you know, just actually relaxing, doing things that you enjoy which make you relax. A lot of people have salt baths, but I can't sit in baths. Like, I'm just thinking it, I'm laying in my dirt. I have to have a shower afterwards. Is anyone like that, or is it just me? And probably just me because I'm a weird twat. I would say obviously just make sure if you can control your nutritional timing, you can control your hydration, certainly just maximize those sort of times. And for me, the biggest one is the stress, the mindset, switching off. If you can switch off and just relax and do nothing, you're gonna be recovering, you're gonna be growing. That's gonna make you more efficient for your next bout of training. Those are the few tips that I would suggest. How important are they and why? For me, like if someone's asking me that question actually if you're trained hard enough on those training days. When it comes to a rest day, I've deserved those rest days. I've earned those rest days. So for me, I'm like, I need that rest. Again, you know, I'm just saying that out of the fucking blue. It could mean nothing to you, but I would certainly say if you aren't trained hard enough, start training harder, then you'll realise and understand the importance of those rest days and why you need them. Because if you're training 7 days in a row, fucking good luck. It's not going to happen long term, that's for sure. Right, so meal number 4 of the day. The time is, oh, that's my debit card. I'll show you that. That's the time. 7:27. And it's very boring. It's the most exciting meal of the day. It's just jasmine rice and a chicken breast that I cooked on the grill. No vegetables in this meal. Everyone's always triggered about vegetables. Oh, you need to have vegetables in every meal. You don't. I'm not a big fan of veggies anyway, so as long as I've had 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have 5 different vegetables today, including my last meal, which is fruit. I don't think that's a bad thing, considering I'm in the off season and the amount of food that I'm eating. I'm still making sure I get my micronutrition in. 100 grams of jasmine rice, and I think this chicken breast was 202 grams. So as always, macros will be on the screen. What my plan is now is eat this, take diesel out, and just chill for the rest of the night. Don't even at me with the best blueberries in the game. Sainsbury's frozen blueberries, come on. Perfect size, perfect texture, everything you want in blueberries. We're gonna have 200 grams because we're fucking, all right, 228 grams because we're fucking big. Isn't that right, sister?
You're weird.
Okay. Also, the best Perform whey protein, the double chocolate flavour, in my opinion, is the best one you can get. I don't care about carrot cake, all that sort of shit people going about. This is the one. You want this, get this, use my code George10, you get yourself 10% off. Fucking get it now. Get it or bad luck's coming your way. The time is, it's 9:40 in the evening. We come to the final meal of the day, which is 100 grams of the complete strength cream of rice, 200 grams of blueberries, and 50 grams of whey put into a protein sludge. And then we have 2 grams of salt on top there. Supplement wise, I haven't even gone through supplements today in this video. However, I'm not really taking too many supplements because I wanted to give my stomach a bit of a break from what happened obviously a couple of weeks back. So obviously the standard rest day, creatine going in. I always forget my creatine on a rest day, but I make sure I have like a little cocktail before I go to bed, so I'll just add it in there so I remember. And the new one is the PM Prime and Stack from Supplement Needs. Again, you should take this about 60 to 90 minutes before you go to bed, help you relax, calm down, prepare yourself for a good night's sleep. The flavour I've gone for is strawberry lime chews. Have you ever had strawberry lime chews?
No.
No, neither have I. Apparently that's what it looks like. Those ones? Do you know those ones?
No.
No. See, I'm certainly not a big eater of sweets. We're going to give it a little taste test. And if that's what it tastes like, sweet-wise, I guess it tastes like that, innit? I don't know. What a terrible review. Well done. Well, thank you for watching. Gonna enjoy eating my cream of rice now. I hope you all have a lovely day, and my sister's got a double chin.
No, I don't.
You fat cow. Lots of love. We're eating this meal. I'll see you guys in a bit. Here's my double chin. gonna round this video up with my macros for the day. So calories wise, 3,936. Protein 322, which is quite high. Carbs 442, and fats at 97. Fiber at 17, that wasn't including any of the vegetables that I had throughout the day. Saturated fats 33, sugar fucking 52. I'll put a screenshot of it up on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Comment down below mic if you've watched the whole thing. I broke my mic. I've had this fucking 2 weeks and I've broke it already, which is great. For some reason it's just fucking broken, so we'll just comment down below mic. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please drop a like, please subscribe if you're new around here, and if you found this valuable, if you got some value from it, please let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate hearing everyone's thoughts and comments and all that type of good stuff. Lots of love. Say hello, Max, or say goodbye. Goodbye, see you later. Bye.